Welcome to my first video. I'm currently driving, but I decided what better time to actually just turn on the camera and talk, right? I've attempted to make this video multiple times, even creating a channel on multiple different occasions and deleting those videos. I mean, it's the same channel, just this. Made a new first video, then deleted it, made a new first video, deleted it, and so on and so forth. The whole premise behind creating this channel is to really share more in depth with my life, my weight loss journey. I currently have a fitness and adventure page with my best friend, Adventures of the Papitas. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. But you know, going on. I've been posting kind of my weight loss journey, but not really. Mostly clips of me just doing aerial lira. But I haven't really spoke about much to do with the actual weight loss journey in itself. I did already make a video explaining that whole story. So this, I guess, is just a new intro title, whatever that is. I'm probably just gonna like edit that and put both of those together because I don't really want to go through that whole story again. Over the years, this has happened on multiple occasions, and I feel like this year, well, really starting last year, I started posting on a shared TikTok page with my best friend. Here's a plug, Adventures of the Papitas. I've always kind of wanted to start YouTube, but I haven't. Every time I tried to commit to it, I've always like ended up deleting all of the videos, and this might actually be the same case. Pause for crackle. Yeah. I don't know even what to talk about. So I guess I'll just start telling you guys about my weight loss journey thus far. The most weight that I've lost, well, backtrack. The beginning of last year, I started working for the company that I'm working for now. I've been struggling with my weight for years, but I started into this pretty stable job, and I started getting paid a good solid amount to be able to start putting my life together, start really properly taking care of myself, because prior years I've been feeling like my life has been in shambles, and you know, I'll go more into that in another video. That's not really the point of this video. So I was, before the beginning of last year, really, I was trying to lose weight, but it wasn't making any headway. In February of last year, which was 2024, I started taking aerial lira and pole dancing classes, and I started that when I was roughly around 305 pounds. It was like towards the end of February, and I was like just trying something to try it. I started in February, and I've been going pretty much ever since. I haven't stopped since I really started. I've been really on it, just going back to back. I have classes booked every day. I started booking classes maybe like one class. I immediately locked myself into like a subscription, because I know myself, if I didn't do that, I'd probably take one class, get frustrated, and never show up again. But because they have a system where you, for the subscription, to take 2 classes every day for 2 classes every day, you have unlimited access to take 2 classes every day you can't cancel before 3 months, I immediately signed myself up for that class. And when I signed myself up, I knew that it was going to keep taking my money, so I have to show up. So it was frustrating at first, but I kept going, kept showing up. And over time, it started to get a little bit easier, but that's not really what I'm here to talk about today. What I'm really here to talk about today is how much weight I've lost so far. So far, I've lost, I want to say 46 pounds maybe, because recently when I weighed in, I think my last weigh in was 257.7 pounds, if I remember correctly. And that's granted, I'm starting from 305 pounds. So getting to this point has been very hectic. It's been like even though I have a long way to go still, it's been a really hard journey. And I've been told multiple times that you really should be documenting your journey, because people want to see someone who's bigger, who put in the work to actually lose the weight. And I'm like, I don't know if I can be that person for anyone, but I recently decided, hey, you never know unless you try. So I'm gonna be like, posting. You're probably gonna be seeing me in my car because I don't really have much place to record other than when I'm driving, and this is really the most free time that I have whenever I'm driving to like class or something. But yeah, you're gonna see me document our journey. Probably gonna make it sort of vlog style. Probably give you a couple of clips from when I go to Liver or Pole, and I don't know, just expect to see more of me and more of my my updates. And I might do a check-in on Saturday, because my weigh-ins are usually on Saturdays or Sunday mornings, really depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'll go ahead and add that. And today is Monday, so got a couple more days in the week, and I'll add some clips from that. So yeah, towards the end of this video, you'll hear me say that I'm gonna edit on Saturday night, and I would just like to tell you that Nikki is a liar. Anyways, this is me doing an invert with my queen Rosa. Love her so much. Honestly, class was super hard this day. That's not easy shit to do. Like, in my class before this, I almost was like sobbing, but I didn't cry. Alrighty guys, it's Tuesday, and today hasn't been a great day for me. I've just been in a lot of pain. I just been feeling kind of off, not only with my body, but emotionally. I feel bloated, feel heavy. It might be my period coming. I also haven't ate the best today. Cravings really took over after, because I initially made a cucumber salad for lunch, but I had some of that, and then I was like still hungry, and I was just craving something sweet. So I had crackers and cheese, and I kind of spiraled when I went back to work. I had like a cookie and some M&Ms. And now that I'm home, I ordered tacos. So, I don't know. Taco Tuesday, I guess. I'm trying to give myself grace, just because I know that this isn't something that I typically do. But, yeah. This is my Tuesday check-in. I'm going to have my food, but I'm also going to drink water. No need for extra empty calories with juice or something of that sort. Bon appetit or whatever. Alright, y'all, I already forgot I was supposed to be doing this. So here's my Wednesday check-in. Right now it's Wednesday 9th. I just got home from class. You guys are only gonna be seeing my eyes for this clip because obviously shower. And my word of the day, which I'll also add in video clips of what I took at class today, because I did take some clips, but not of everything, not for both of my classes, just for one. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, today I was thinking about how much of a mindfuck the song Glimpse of Us is, because like he really said, sometimes I look in your eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. Like his new bitch, he looks into her eyes and remembers his ex. He said, I tried to fall for her, but I keep thinking about us. And I'm like, that's crazy work. What else did he say? Oh yeah, he talks about how perfect she is in the beginning, the new girl, but she can never be old girl. And I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, anyways, look out for my Thursday video, I guess. I'm not working out tomorrow or Friday, but I will be working out on Saturday, and that's probably when I'll post this, and then I'll pick up from Sunday for my next video. But yeah, good night. Yeah, so I almost cried in this class too, because I just felt like I was trying super hard and my body was not doing like what I wanted my body to be doing. And I'm not gonna lie, remembering to record was also a big struggle that I started to face. But I feel like this is all due to my hormones. Alrighty guys, I'm on my way to class right now. I'm actually super duper late. Yeah, I just haven't been feeling amazing this week. Super bloated, super heavy. I actually did weigh in and it wasn't the best. It was 261, and having that be my low weight now is like having me on the urge of crashing out, because my lowest weight just the other day, like just last week, was 257.7, and I'm trying not to take it too deep because whatever, but it is what it is. I'm saying it is what it is, but anyways, it is Saturday morning. I have a stretch class, and then I have aerial lyra, and I think after that I'm just gonna edit it and post this video, so you guys will get this on either tonight or Sunday morning, to be honest with you. Could be literally either or. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later. So I really did have it in mind to edit and post on Saturday, but I just ended up being super busy. I'm also really like sunburned, and for everyone who says black people don't burn, that's a lie. Y'all lied straight to our faces. Honestly, this week, I was just trying my best. I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel flexible. But I was just doing what I could to the best of my ability. Recording lyra in this angle didn't really work for me like that, so I had to change the camera angle. And you'll see that in the next couple of videos. I don't know. My period has to be coming because my face is breaking out, my energy is low, I feel very weak, and I'm just like moody. So if it like doesn't come, I don't know what to say. Like today is Sunday when I'm actually doing this voiceover, and today was a little bit of a better day for me, but I still was very low energy, still very much not all the way here, but hey, at least it's not as bad as I guess the beginning of the week. I don't know guys, I'm trying my best. But this here that I'm doing, it's like, it's not something that's new, it's just I haven't done it in a while, and I don't know if I was able to do it like very seamlessly in the beginning anyways. I feel like I really like the long form content just so that I'm able to share more of what goes on in class, because in my TikTok videos, they're very short and I have to edit so much of it out. So I feel like a lot of it that I be wanting to share with you guys, it doesn't get shown, like the actual struggle to actually get a move, or I don't know, just sometimes like just stuff that we say in class that could be very like motivational or whatever. It doesn't really get shared, and so I like this. LOL. A lot of the time, once I've worked on whatever it is that we were working on for the first half of the class, or maybe like the last 10 minutes, I try to freestyle with all of the knowledge that I've gained from taking classes for the last year and a half, and try to make a combo of my own. This is still me working on the combo that we were supposed to be working on. I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't do it, and I was trying over and over again by myself, and it was getting super frustrating. And I was like, I don't know, I just can't do this. I don't know how you expect me to do this. I don't know. Here you can see me just being frustrated. I was about to start crying here too. To the point where I was started watching other people in class, and then when Rosa was like passing by, I was like, hey, yeah, so I can't do this, please help. And then she was like, oh, you can do this, I know you can do this. And then I did it, and then she was like, see, I told you could do it. And I'm like, bro, like, if you weren't here, I couldn't do this, Rosa. I couldn't do this by myself. I promise you I couldn't. I even told her that today. I was like, if you were not there, I was not gonna be able to do that. And she was like, I know that you can do this. And I'm like, I thank you for believing me, but believing in me. But I don't know, Chief. Sometimes it's hard to, hold that belief.
Anya, that's beautiful. Thank you. Very beautiful. Yes. That's amazing. Wow. I need to know how to do that. Yeah, that was nice. Do you? Look at you. Wow. Yeah. Go. Oh, is that on camera? So good. Funny, you doing great. Drop. I don't know about drop. Please, go. Oh, that's nice.
Whenever you hear someone say bunny, just know that they're talking about me. But yeah, this is her showing me how to do the drop on the high lyra, because I've only ever tried to do it on the low lyra and I was scared. So yeah, this is us trying to kind of like figure out how I'm gonna do that. I love being in the studio because everyone is so supportive and helpful. Not only like the instructors, but like the students as well. Like if they have like a trick that you could use to be better at something, they will tell you, and I love that. But yeah, here's me doing the drop thingy, and I was so scared, and I almost fell, and I almost kicked Rosa in the face, and I'm so sorry about that, Rosa. And even though I said my body's done, here's me doing a bridge because apparently I'm not tired.
I'm so sorry. I woke up craving donuts and I was like, was it late?
And fun fact, guys, this is my first time actually doing a clean bridge.
Yes. Hold it right there. Right there. Hold it. I'm walking away. That's a perfect bridge right there. And then slowly bring it down. Girl, why are you showing me that you can do this? Because then I'm going to be like, alright, since you know how to do a bridge, kick the leg while you're in the bridge. Kick.
You know what? It's always when I feel like trash. And by the way, she did make us do that today. And I was talking about how I was making the biggest accomplishments when I'm tired.
It was only that one time, the last week when you drove, that I heard it in your voice, like you were
Not hearing. I think that's when I did my rack down though. Okay guys, so I'm still at class, but I wanted to address myself first before I even move on, before I leave. So I'm taking the time to like actually pay attention and be just grateful and thankful to God for continuing to like show me that even when I feel at my worst, I'm still at my best. Today, you guys even saw it when I was in low spirits. My weight was getting to me. I'm just been tired. I just don't feel like strong. And then I went into class today, even with stretch, because we do stretch first. I do like an hour of stretch before I've been going to aerial lira. And in stretch, I was like, I'm not really feeling it. My muscles feel tight. I don't feel flexible. I don't feel strong. And then I went to Lyra, and I just like, at first it didn't feel any different. Like I was just going through the motions. I was trying my best, but you know, at the same time, you know. But I feel like whenever I don't feel my best, my body always surprises me and is like, hey, you can actually do this. You've never done this before, but you can actually do this now. So even though you don't feel your best, you are still growing, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys enjoy those clips. I think I'm going to edit and post tonight. I don't really have an outro, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I'm feeling better, and usually my spirits aren't this low, guys, but hopefully next video I'll be feeling better and we can turn up for real.